The Bitcoin price is rallying back up towards the 20K level right here, right now. But we have to discuss the very real possibility that this may wind up being nothing more than a reactionary bear market rally that could send this thing even further down into the crypto abyss. So without any further ado, let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know just how bad the global economic situation is right now. We have surging inflation across many of the world's most financially important countries. We have a war going on. We have a pandemic going on. Global equities markets are selling off. And what do you know? Crypto is selling off as well. Now, for whatever reason, many moon boys in this space are saying that the bottom is in, right? That's it, Kirby. We went down to 20,000. We even touched 17,000. The bottom is in. I mean, I really shouldn't even have to make this video, ladies and gentlemen, but it honestly disturbs me how many people I'm seeing that I can't even believe what I'm seeing. That's why I'm making this video. Let's just start with this right here. A simple definition, okay? For the moon boys in the back. What is a bear market rally? A bear market rally refers to a sharp, short-term rebound in share prices amid a longer-term bear market decline. Bear market rallies are treacherous for investors who mistakenly come to believe they mark the end of an extended downturn. As the primary bearish trend reasserts itself, the disappointment of those who bought during a bear market rally helps to drive prices to new lows. Bear market rallies are also known as a dead cat bounce or a sucker's rally. Let's get this crypto. Just needed to start off with the definition, folks, because now we're going to go back in time here. We're going to take the time machine and hop back into Bitcoin's prior cycles to show these moon boys just how dangerous bear market rallies are and how it sucks these moon boys up like a vacuum time and time and time again, only to then send them deep down on a trip to Wrecked City with Average Joe and James at the water cooler. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't already tell, the Don is fired up. And if you are appreciating thus far, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. Let's get this crypto juicy stream here. And we're going to begin back in 2014. 2014. Little Jimmy was but a mere adolescent degenerate back in this time, ladies and gentlemen, but his kind was still here nonetheless. Now let's take a look. The bear market started after our bubble top at roughly around 1200, nearly 1200, okay? First major sell-off. We see a rally, a sick rally of over 150% to the upside. Then here we go again, plus 77%. Here we go again, plus 100%. Here we go again, plus 65%. See how many bear market rallies there were? While in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin basically declined almost 90% to the downside from peak to bottom. These are just picture-perfect examples of bear market rallies that are unsustainable and lead to absolute carnage for moonboy degenerates. Just take a look here at the last line in this definition. Ladies and gentlemen, the very end says bear market rallies help to drive prices to new lows. So if you don't understand what that's talking about, it's because these moon boys are trying to catch a falling knife, which is very, very dangerous. And when they try to catch the falling knife and it fails, they then sell what they just bought, and it creates even more sell pressure than there was before that person bought in Let's Get This Crypto. So it becomes a domino effect, ladies and gentlemen, where they keep trying to catch the dip, then it dips some more, and they sell, right? So they sell into the dip because they're worried now. Okay, so we had many failed rallies there. Now let's take a look at 2018. Massive, massive rallies. That one over 50%. That one over 50%. This one here, roughly 100%. This one here, roughly 60%. This one here, almost 50%. Meanwhile, we're in an absolutely devastating bear market, which from top to bottom dropped over 80% to the downside. Let's get this crypto. Let's just look at some more here, ladies and gentlemen. 2019/2020. Just take a look. Here we go. Over 30% right here from bottom to top, roughly 40%. Take a look at this one, roughly 60%, all while we declined from top to bottom, roughly minus 72%. So here we are in the current day, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if this isn't obvious enough to you right now with what I'm showing, we haven't really even had many bear market rallies yet. We've had basically one here for 45%. And right now, so many people are choosing to just disregard the global economic situation right now. With everything going on in the world, for some reason, people are under the belief here that crypto is just going to find a bottom, reverse, and go to the moon. That in and of itself, just even saying it out loud like that, ladies and gentlemen, it shows me how uneducated and childlike the investors in this space are, because they're choosing to omit the most important data that we have right now. And that's that we're essentially potentially entering a global recessionary environment. We have the global equities market selling off, US dollar index ripping to 20-year highs, very risk-off environment. Heck, we've already even seen Bitcoin drop over 70% to the downside. And people are sitting here saying the bottom is in. It's sad to me, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm trying to be upbeat here. I feel like making jokes, little Jimmy, but it feels like this is more serious than that to me, because it worries me that the comments are flooding in. This guy so bearish, he's going to short the bottom. Newsflash, little Jimmy. I'm not shorting the bottom. I've been short since the trap door broke at 27,000. So even if this ripped up, I just get stopped out for more profit. But 3/4 of my position has already been stopped out for absolutely massive gains. Let's get this crypto. Shout out to my VIPs. I've kept you guys up to date all along the way with that. Now, yes, please understand here that shorting right now at about 20,000 roughly is very, very different than shorting up here with the trap door breaking. The situations are not the same at all. In my opinion, there is certainly way more risk shorting now than there was shorting back up here, right? And why is that? Bear market rallies, folks. As you can see throughout history, these rallies can be huge, right? 50% on the low end sometimes, right? With as high as over 100% sometimes, okay? So just understand that just because there's a short-term relief rally, a bear market rally, there are many different names for this, okay? It's just in a longer-term macro bear trend until proven otherwise, right? So these reaction rallies, they're suckers rallies. People get caught in them, okay? And you're going to see, because this space has such a bullish bias to it, because why? People have invested small amounts of money with a hope and a dream for a moonshot and a Lamborghini, and they're unwilling to accept the fact that this market is in a bear market like everything else. So you think all of the asset markets in the world are in a bear market and not finding bottom right now, but out of nowhere, Bitcoin is just going to bottom and we're going to go right back up. It just doesn't make any sense. You see, I said it at the beginning of the video. It's so sad to me that I even have to come on here and make this type of video, but I really hope that you appreciate this real heart-to-heart talk from somebody that's been in the space for a long time. And if you do, I would appreciate a thumbs up for the video. And if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all for the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Welcome to the channel. But it's just sad to me, ladies and gentlemen, more than anything else, because you have a ton of inexperienced investors here who really thought that they had pulled one over on the world. I mean, here it is, I'm going to the moon. No, you just FOMO'd into the top of a parabolic bubble. You're buying pictures of monkey JPEGs for exorbitant amounts of money. It's not a monkey, Kirby, it's an ape. Wonderful, little Jimmy. Let's get this crypto. You know, the NFT bubble, that's enough in and of itself, ladies and gentlemen, to prove just how insane this bubble was, is that you have people paying exorbitant amounts of money for JPEG images attached to a blockchain address. Like I said, I've been in this space for a very long time. There's usually some sort of gimmick attached to each bull run, right? This one back here in 2016 was the ICO bubble. Then really, in my opinion, what's driven a lot of this action next was a leverage trading bubble, right? And we're actually starting to see this pop now. And this run over here was DeFi and NFTs, okay? Each run has a gimmick to it, and the next run will have a gimmick to it as well. Just understand that each one has this little characteristic that makes it work, okay? And right now, unfortunately, we're seeing the deleveraging occur here. Many people are getting liquidated. There was too much overexuberance in this market. Too many bad loans given out to players that really don't understand what they're doing, in my opinion. And the fact of the matter is here, ladies and gentlemen, is that these monkey JPEG degenerates, they have to get wrecked too. Okay? I mean, just the fact that you see so many people with profile pictures of their little NFT that they bought. To OGs in this space, ladies and gentlemen, when you have an NFT as your profile picture, you literally look like a moron. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it's just the cold, hard truth. You literally basically have a profile picture that says, look at me, I'm a moron. You bought the top of a bubble, and now you have an image plastered on your name that says, look at me, I bought the top of a bubble. You understand? And if you don't see it like that, then you probably just haven't been around long enough. And if that triggers you, this guy, what does he mean? Understand. I've been up the mountain. I've been down the mountain. And quite frankly, I've also been everywhere in between. And I have wined and dined with kings and queens. And I have slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. And let me tell you something, little Jimmy. The Don prefers the wine and queens every single time. Ha ha ha. And like I said, we're going to have more and more and more gimmicks enter this market. We don't know what the next one is yet. Maybe it'll be the metaverse, right? That'll be the next one. I mean, we had that now with people buying digital land and that type of thing with the NFTs, but there will always be another gimmick. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? There will be something that fuels the next rally. But now we're getting ahead of ourselves here. The point of this video, ladies and gentlemen, is that bear market rallies are normal in bear markets. But because so many here in this space in particular are novice investors with extremely low investment IQs, they don't even understand the basics. How anybody in their right mind and a clear conscience could be saying that the bottom is in here. We haven't even put in a new local high. Are you absolutely kidding me? We're still on a low trajectory on a micro level, and people are saying that the bottom is in. We have no indication here at all that the bottom is in. And I'll have people saying, but Kirby, the RSI, it's at the lows. RSIs and things like that, they don't call bottoms, Stunad. If we start seeing a reversal to the upside, you could say, hey, then look, the RSI bottomed out. We're seeing a trend reversal. We're starting to see higher highs and higher lows, entering a bullish channel rather than a bearish channel, things like that. Right now, it just feels like everybody's grasping at straws, trying to come up with something that shows them that the bottom is in. If you don't think the bottom is in on the global recession, if you don't think that the bottom is in on the equities markets, and if you don't think that the top is in on the US dollar index, then how in the hell would you think that the bottom is in on the Bitcoin price? Let's get this crypto. I'm going to just have to get off the stream here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm almost too fired up for my own good. But listen, just understand, bear market rallies are normal in bear markets. And yes, little Jimmy, we may get a bounce here. Me saying that we're in a macro bear market and me going short at 27,000 does not mean that we cannot have reaction rallies. In fact, there is an incredibly high probability for reaction rallies to occur, just as we've seen so many times throughout Bitcoin's past. And since people love numbers so much, let's just go here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 major reaction rallies in the 2014 bubble pop. Let's go over into the 2018. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the 2018. Let's go over here to 2019. 1, we can count this one here as well for almost 20%. 2, 3, 4 major ones in the 2019/2020. And right now, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, we've really just had one here in 2022. So, I mean, if you do the math on that, it really looks like at least 4 plus we're generally going to see in these bear market conditions. But of course, past performance does not indicate future results. This is just what I'm seeing, right? So if we've only had one here, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I'm expecting there to be more. This is why I've been taking profit on my short from 27,000. I only have 25% of that position left open. Do you understand? If I thought that bear market rallies weren't going to occur, why would I have closed or taken profit on any of my position from 27,000? I fully understand that we could go all the way back up to 27,000 before then possibly continuing the bear market, because per the historic data in the Bitcoin chart, that would be normal to happen, okay? Just because we're in a bear market doesn't mean it's going to be a straight line down week after week after week. In fact, that would be incredibly abnormal. What would be normal is that we continue to see bear market reaction rallies, dead cat bounce reaction rallies for a long, long time until the bear market ends. Let's get this crypto. I don't know if anybody else on YouTube keeps it as real as this channel, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I said earlier, if you're enjoying, just give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. And if you're brand new, welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis channel on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all so you don't miss any more of these important Bitcoin updates. And for all of you that are wondering what my next move is, right? Because you've seen what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. The Don has been crushing this market like a 2-ton man on a tuna fish can. Let's get this crypto. I'm going to continue to keep you all up to date in real time in VIP with all of my real-time trade setup ideas, entry ideas, potential take profit ideas, everything just like that. Absolutely in real time as the Don looks to potentially strike gold again. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already in my VIP, please understand, this is the most must be a part of VIP group in crypto, period. And today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Seriously, folks, do not miss my next important real-time VIP trade setup idea and alert. Let's go. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, the Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell /long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. CryptoKirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. CryptoKirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. CryptoKirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and/or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. CryptoKirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. CryptoKirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.